Tonight we're at Fontana house and set this up, see what we catch. Right, Gary? Yeah. See ya. Okay, so we went around the house and we did some readings. We got some K2 hits and also some EMF spikes. We were called here because their son is seeing some apparitions, some passed away relatives. So we're going to look at that. After interviewing the dad, I think he has some unfinished business with some issues with their parents that passed away, mom and dad. So we're going to get into that and see if that might be the issue here. So anyway, we'll talk to you in a bit. Starting session 10 o'clock.
There's a woman that's trying to come through, and I've been trying to listen very intently to figure out who it is.
So, mark that. I hear a woman singing.
When I heard the voice of the lady singing, I was using a digital recorder that we converted so we could hear live EVPs as they come through. Here's what I heard. It's hard to make out, but you could hear a woman. Sounds like singing.
She could be singing, but she could also be,
Is she humming? Yeah. Like,
okay, she's right here. She says, "Can you feel me? Can you feel me? I'm right here, I'm right here, I'm right here."
You have to listen close, but this EVP says, "Oh my God, Nelson's here."
She says a name to you. Hold on. She calls you a name. Just a minute, I'll get it. I don't quite understand it, but it's Swell, SW. Okay, she's calling you a name, and I don't.
Is it Sueño?
Yes. What does that mean?
She's calling him Mi Sueño?
No, me, just
Sueño. It means dream.
Hmm?
That means dream.
Dream?
Is it cielo?
No.
Okay, Sueño.
Swing, yes.
Here's the EVP that we caught saying sueño, which means dream in Spanish. Sueño.
Yes, your dad is here.
Yes.
You can feel him?
Yes, I said on the door.
Yes, he's here. I'm having a very heated discussion with your dad right now, and I'm really getting very angry. And that's why I chose not to say anything. And I'd like to hear the EVP. Your dad?
Here we caught an EVP, the spirit saying, "Who's your dad?"
I'd like to hear the EVP. Your dad?
Here Jane is making contact with the client's mother.
And she did the right thing. And she's an awesome woman for that. Because he's an awesome man because of her. And because of her alone.
Except for one thing. She says, except for one thing.
On this EVP, I strongly feel that it's saying, except for one thing.
I think Matthew was picking up on the struggle of Nelson's mom, Jeannie's grandpa, to keep Nelson's dad out.
On this EVP, you could hear our client's name, Nelson.
The struggle.
Quiero ser feliz y no quiero ser amargado.
After Nelson's comments, here's the EVP that we caught.
Quiero ser feliz y
She made your father appear to be a better man to you. So really, to put it in my words, your mom lied to you about your father in order to protect your feelings.
In this scene, Jane was talking to Nelson about his mother covering up for his dad. This EVP says in Spanish, porque lo siento, which means because I'm sorry in Spanish.
The other two are here, but they're in the distance. They're not communicating at the moment. They're here though. They can hear anything.
Our investigation was coming down to an end. Here Jane is talking about the spirits were not communicating at the time, but yet they could hear everything. In this incredible full sentence EVP, there's a spirit saying, I was hearing things like that today.
But they're in the distance. They're not communicating at the moment. They're here though. They can hear anything.
I don't like this game in mind, but
Can you feel when she's touching you? Did you?
I feel
Congratulations. That was a big day.
yeah.
pressure on my shoulders.
Yeah, that's her. She's going like this.
It was pretty strong there for a minute.
Wait.
Swing
How do you say it?
swing
Sueño.
And here's one more electronic voice phenomena.